Shalom to the elect of Israel, to the whole elect of Israel, you Hebrew Israelites, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, West Indians, and Haitians. Got to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, the Most High, the Heavenly Father. His Hebrew name is Yahweh, not Yahweh, not Jehovah, not God, not Elohim, not Most High, not Lord, not Yah, not Jah, not Ahaya, not Allah. It's Yahweh, and his only begotten Son name in the Hebrew is Yahweh Shai. Not Yahshua, not Yeshua, not Jesus Christos, not Jesus Christ, not Serapos Christos, not Yeshaya, not Yehoshua. It's Yahweh Shai. So we got to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rekah Kodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who teach well, who are the apostles and elders of all of Israel, whether concepted or not. And a sincere salutation to all the Ark pushing this truth and believing this truth throughout the four winds of the earth, the entire world, waking up the hopeful elect. And shalom to the outward who are listening and learning, the few sisters who are listening and learning. I'm Isaiah from GMS Orlando Camp, coming at you another lesson in truth, facts, faith, and edification. Another daily edification. Lord's willing, this be edifying. Now I'm going to title this lesson, the Job 9 and 24s are being exposed. The Job 9 and 24s are being exposed. The Heavenly Father, Yahweh, through his only begotten Son, Yahweh Shai, is making the Job 9 and 24s bare. Lord, words be edifying. This is for educational purposes only. This is not for monetary gain. I do not own a copyright to this video. This is for educational purposes only. Lord, words be edifying.
Maryland judge commits suicide as feds moved in for child porn arrest. A Maryland judge fatally shot himself just as federal law enforcement showed up to his home to arrest him on child porn charges Friday morning, authorities said. Caroline County Circuit Court Judge Jonathan Newell, 50, was found.
Nah, when I first heard this this morning, I'm gonna play this first because they didn't show no picture, right? So I said I gotta search this out and see if this was Jake or this was Esau. So this was the clip I caught this morning.
WJZ is live tonight. Kelsey Kushner with more on these developing details. Kelsey.
Nicole, Rick, well, police say that Jonathan Newell turned the gun on himself this morning, the same time he was set to be arrested. And this all stemmed after a child came forward with evidence that showed hidden cameras in the bathroom. New details coming from the Eastern Shore. Maryland State Police say Caroline County Circuit Court Judge Jonathan Newell was found dead Friday morning from a self-inflicted gunshot wound. The same day, FBI agents went to his house to arrest him. Investigators say Newell was wanted on federal charges for child pornography. Back in July, police responded to a cabin on Hooper's Island after a child found a video camera in the bathroom and called his parents. In a police report obtained by WJZ, there were 6 boys staying overnight with Newell in the cabin. According to court documents, Newell denied placing the camera, but later went to his bedroom and swallowed a memory card from a box with camera equipment. Investigators took him to the hospital for a CT scan, which showed the memory card in his body. Police say they searched Newell's cabin, truck, boat, and office and found multiple digital devices and a hard drive that showed videos of boys showering inside his home. In one video, it even showed him setting up the camera. Court documents say several boys told police that while at the cabin, he checked their naked bodies for ticks while in the bathroom. And Friday morning, police say they went to Newell's home to arrest him and found him dead inside. Now, Newell was first appointed back in 2016 by Governor Larry Hogan to the Caroline County Circuit Court. And before that appointment, he served as the Caroline County State's Attorney for 13 years. Reporting live at 7, Kelsey Kushner for WJZ.
Now, you see, so when I watched this morning, they ain't put a face on it. So I had to go back and check. And this is the face. What appears to be so-called white man. They say he set up the camera himself, man. Hey, sound like the R. Kelly trial. Hey, so this guy had cameras, man. Little boys setting up cameras, little boys, man, at his place. He said he had 6. Let me play this. So check this out. The Lord is making these Job 9:24s bear, man. Hey, from the elite down to the six-pack Joe.
Commits suicide as feds moved in for child porn arrest. A Maryland judge fatally shot himself just as federal law enforcement showed up to his home to arrest him on child porn charges Friday morning, authorities said. Caroline County Circuit Court Judge Jonathan Newell, 50, was found dead of a self-inflicted gunshot wound by FBI agents at around 6:43 a.m., according to the Maryland U.S. Attorney's Office.
WJZ is live tonight. Kelsey Kushner with more on these developing details. Kelsey.
Nicole, Rick, well, police say that Jonathan Newell turned the gun on himself this morning, the same time he was set to be arrested. And this all stemmed after a child came forward with evidence that showed hidden cameras in the bathroom. New details coming from the Eastern Shore. Maryland State Police say Caroline County Circuit Court Judge Jonathan Newell was found dead Friday morning from a self-inflicted gunshot wound.
Living
the
good.
Same day, FBI agents went to his house to arrest him. Investigators say Newell was wanted on federal charges for child pornography. Back in July, police responded to a cabin on Hooper's Island after a child found a video camera in the bathroom and called his parents. In a police report obtained by WJZ, there were 6 boys staying overnight with Newell in the cabin. According to court documents, Newell denied placing the camera, but later went to his bedroom and swallowed a memory card from a box with camera equipment. Investigators took him to the hospital for a CT scan, which showed the memory card in his body.
Now, what this guy doing with 6 boys staying the night at his place? Sound like some Michael Jackson madness.
Police say they searched Newell's cabin, truck, boat, and office and found multiple digital devices and a hard drive that showed videos of boys showering inside his home. In one video, it even showed him setting up the camera. Court documents say several boys told police that while at the cabin, he checked their naked bodies for ticks while in the bathroom. And Friday morning, police say they went to Newell's home to arrest him and found him dead inside. Now, Newell was first appointed back in 2016 by Governor Larry Hogan to the Caroline County Circuit Court. And before that appointment, he served as the Caroline County State's Attorney for 13 years. Reporting live at 7, Kelsey Kushner for WJZ.
A circuit court judge commits suicide as police close in to arrest him. Good evening. Thanks for joining us tonight at 6. I'm Steve Hammond. The scene unfolded early this morning in Henderson in Caroline County. The 50-year-old judge, Jonathan Newell, had been on an extended leave of absence for weeks under mysterious circumstances. We knew he was under investigation, but not why, until today when we learned that the charges involved the sexual exploitation of a child. WBOC's Hunter Landon is live over the judge's home in Chopper 16. And Hunter, today we saw those unsealed court documents for the first time.
Yes, Steve, when the FBI and other law enforcement entered the judge's home here in Henderson this morning, they found Judge Newell with a self-inflicted gunshot wound. Judge Newell was later pronounced dead at the scene. We are now getting a clearer picture of the allegations against him. These pictures posted to social media detail the large presence outside of Newell's Henderson home early Friday morning. The U.S. Justice Department says FBI agents were at the 50-year-old judge's home to arrest him on a federal criminal complaint. When they went in, Newell was found suffering from a self-inflicted gunshot wound. Newell was pronounced dead at 6:43 a.m. Friday. In the now unsealed criminal complaint, special agents say Newell set up a camera near a shower at his cabin in Dorchester County. According to the documents, multiple underage boys, one just 14 years old, were recorded by the camera while showering unclothed. The complaint also shows Newell would check the boys for ticks, sometimes while they were completely naked. On at least one occasion, he touched the boys' genitals while doing so. The documents also show Newell swallowed something, likely an SD memory chip from that camera, while being questioned by investigators. Police also saying a search of Newell's external hard drive found several videos of the boys naked in the shower. There is little remaining activity here at the judge's home. We last saw police here late this morning. Now, with the subject of the investigation dead, Prosecutors say that no charges will be filed against him. Live over Henderson in Chopper 16, I'm Hunter Landon for WBOC News, Delmarva's news leader.
All right, Hunter, thanks. Late today, we learned that Caroline County State's Attorney Joseph Riley has turned this case over to the Dorchester County State's Attorney Bill Jones. Riley says that is due to his professional relationship with Newell and also his relationship with families of the victims. Riley also points out that he is unaware of any other adults being investigated in this case. That criminal complaint can be found in its entirety on the WBOC News website and on our news app.
Hey, you see? So you see, man. Let me go back and get this still. So we got this guy here. Hey, so they got a association. It's called, I think it's called NAMBLA, Man and Boy Lover Association. They've been doing this for years, man. These devils been covering themselves using the Bible, but they really deal with the Talmud, man. Because in the Talmud, they can sleep with these 7-year-old, 6-year-old boys, man. See, this is what we're dealing with, man. This is the Lord making this devil bear, man. This is Matthew 10:26. It reads, "Fear them not, therefore." Hey, cause they just cave beasts, man. They ain't nothing. They nobody, man. "Fear them not, therefore, for there is nothing covered that shall not be revealed, and hid that shall not be known." Everything about these devils, the Lord is exposing them, man. This is another one in Luke. This is Luke 8:17, and it reads, "For nothing is secret that shall not be made manifest, neither anything hid that shall not be known and come abroad." This is what these devils do, man. They've been doing this for generations, man. They got an association called NAMBLA, which is Man and Boy Lover Association, man. This is Jeremiah. And the Lord is making these devils bear, man. Hey, they can't hide no more. Their power was when they was in secrecy, man. Ain't no more secrecy with these devils, man. The Lord is exposing everything, man. This is Jeremiah 49 in verse 10. It reads, "But I have made Esau bare. I have uncovered his secret places, and he shall not be able to hide himself." This is what we seeing, man. The Lord is exposing these devils, man. This is 2 Thessalonians chapter 2, verse 3. It reads, "Let no man deceive you by any means, for that day shall not come except there come a falling away first," meaning we had to go into slavery. We had to fall away from our heritage, right? From not knowing that we were the Hebrew Israelites. We had to fall away from that to being so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, West Indians, and Haitians. Spicks, spooks, porch monkeys, wetbacks, and savages. It say, "Let no man deceive you by any means, for that day shall not come except there come a falling away first, and that man of sin be revealed, the son of perdition." The son of perdition, man. He had to be revealed, man. Now we know who this devil is. And it's Esau Edom, the so-called white man. Okay? The cave beast. They love bestiality. They love little boys. This is what they do, man. The Lord is making them bear, man. Kala Wahawa La Yahweh Shema Shai for making these devils bear, man. Now we know who they are, man. Cave beasts. Nothing more but vile men that is walking on the earth, destroying everything, man. Again, 2 Thessalonians 2 and verse 3, "And that man of sin be revealed, the son of perdition." This is 2 Thessalonians 2 and 8. It reads, matter of fact, let's read 7. It reads, it say, "For the mystery of iniquity doeth already work." Why? Because the Lord gave them the power to be wicked, man. To fill the earth with their wickedness. For the mystery of iniquity doeth already work. Only he who now letteth will let, which is Yahweh Shema Shah. They letting these devils do what they want to do. That's why when you read Psalm 73 and 5, it tell you that it's a hedge around these devils, man. Right? It's a hedge around them. It say, for the mystery of iniquity doeth already work. Only he who now letteth will let until he be taken out of the way. Because their wickedness had to be fulfilled. With Jeremiah 51, right? It said that wickedness have reached to the skies. Revelation 18, verse 8 say, and then shall the wicked be revealed, whom the Lord shall consume with the spirit of his mouth. What's the spirit of the Lord's mouth? His prophets. And start with the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and their elders, and Abba Bivens. We know who this devil is, man. And it's Esau Edom, man. It say what? And then shall the wicked be revealed, whom the Lord shall consume with the spirit of his mouth, and shall destroy with the brightness of his coming. So, as it say in Jeremiah, is that Jeremiah 28? This is Jeremiah 28 and 8. The prophets which prophesy of peace. So like Jeremiah 28 and 8. The prophets that have been before me and before thee of old prophesy both against many countries and against great kingdoms, of war and of evil and of pestilence. Right? When you go to Amos 3 and 7, it reads this. Surely the Lord Yahweh by Shem Yahweh Shah power will do nothing, but he revealeth his secret unto his servants the prophets. You see? So, as it says in 2 Thessalonians 2 and 8, and that man he shall be revealed, and he shall be consumed by the spirit of the Lord's mouth, which is who? His prophets, man. Bringing this truth, unfolding this devil out unto us, man. You see? That's why I say this in Obadiah. This is Obadiah, chapter 1, in verse 6. It reads, how are the things of Esau searched out? How are his hidden things sought up? How? This is how. 2 Thessalonians again, chapter 2, verse 8. It reads, and then shall the wicked be revealed, whom the Lord shall consume with the spirit of his mouth. Through the messengers of the Lord, man. Through the words of Yahweh Shema Shah, this devil have been sought out and searched out and sought up, man. His wickedness. Talking about his wickedness, man. And the only one that can reveal these things is the messengers of Yahweh Shema Shah. This is Colossians 1 and 26. It reads, even the mystery which have been hid from ages and from generations, but now was made manifest to his saints. And this includes everything got to do with prophecy, man. The intercontinental ballistic missiles, right? The MOTB, concentration camps, pestilence, the sword, famine, who the chosen people of the Lord is, who the cursed people of the Lord is, okay? The cursed nation that the Lord have in the target. All these things have been revealed, man. Through what? Through the spirit of Yahweh Shema Shah, man. He put the spirit on his men to reveal these devils, man. What you doing with 6 boys at your house, man? It said he was checking them for ticks. Got cameras hidden, man. For what? Hey, they did it. Hey, he set up the camera. They going in on Kelly Hart, man. Right? They went on Michael Jackson. He had kids staying at his house, man. Right? Hey, well, we seen it happen, man. What is this? This is Deuteronomy 30 and 7. And this is happening all around the world, man. Most of the things about these devils we don't hear about. This is Deuteronomy 30 and 7. And the Lord, Yahweh thy power, will put all these curses upon thy enemies and on them that hate thee, which persecuted thee. You see? Harvey Weinstein, Jeffrey Epstein, right? Ghislaine Maxwell, all these things is happening to these people, man. Why? Because of the curses, man. Because you put your hands on the apples of the Lord's eye, man. That's first and foremost. First and foremost, you blaspheme the name of Yahweh Shema Shah. and the Heavenly Father Yahweh and His Son Yahweh their images. You blaspheme and say that was you, right? That the children of Israel is so-called white people, right? You got a lot of Jakes. Jake believed that Cleopatra was really a so-called Egyptian, man. When she was really a Job 9:24, man. A lot of Jake really believed you had this guy Tupac walked around wearing this necklace, man, with Cleopatra on it, man. Thinking that Cleopatra was a so-called Negro when she was a Job 9:24, man. A so-called white woman, man. Jake really think Cleopatra was a so-called Negro, but she wasn't. This is how much of the deceiving the world this devil did, man. He went out and deceived the entire world with their images, man. What was that? First Maccabees, 3:48. See, this is what these devils did, man. This is First Maccabees 3:48. It reads, "And lay open the book of the law, wherein the heathen had sought to paint the likeness of their images." Iconoclasm, man. Whitewashing. Renaissance art, man. But now, the Lord is exposing these devils, man. They've been hiding for so long behind white and Caucasian. Right? No. You the Job 9:24s, man. Okay, the Idumeans. The Lord is exposing these guys, man. All the wickedness that they put out on Jake. Michael Jackson, R. Kelly, so forth and so on, man. Well, you see all these things happening to these people as well, man. And that's the Lord showing balance, man. And it's the Lord. Overall, it's Yahweh Shema Rashad that's doing these things, man. Because we need to see this. We need to see these things. These are examples of the Lord bringing down their stronghold, man. The ones that sit up in high seats. They shouldn't be judging nobody, man. And for 2/3 of Jake, the Lord to put these type of people over them because they trust in oppression, man. Well, the Lord is showing you, I'm bringing these people down, man. This is just an example of the Lord working His work, man. I didn't want to make this too long. Lord willing, edifying. Got to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rekah Kodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of great millstone who rule well, who teach well. To all the apostles and elders of all of Israel, whether accepted or not. And a sincere salutation to all the occupants pushing this truth and believing this truth throughout the four ends of the earth, the entire world, waking up the hopeful elect. And shalom to the Awwath who are listening and learning, the few sisters who are listening and learning. I want to read a couple more precepts. This is Job 18. This is Job 18 and Job 18 and 16. His roots shall be dried up beneath, and above shall his branches be cut off. His remembrance shall perish from the earth, and he shall have no name in the streets. You see? Their remembrance shall perish from the earth, man. Hey, matter of fact, everything these devils have done, it have reached into the heavens, man. This is Jeremiah 51:9. Matter of fact, Jeremiah 51:8, it reads, Babylon is suddenly fallen and destroyed. Howl for her. Take balm for her pain. If it so be, she may be healed. We would have healed Babylon, but she is not healed. Forsake her, and let us go, every one, unto his own country. For her judgment reacheth unto heaven, and is lifted up even to the skies. And this is what they do, man. NAMBLA, Man and Boy Lover Association, man. These devils use the Bible for a front, but they really use the Talmud, man. That's their book, man. Because they can sleep with little boys in the Talmud, man. Until next time, I say Shalom, Wa Abba Ball. Hey, this is the Lord showing you, man. Come down and sit in the dust, O virgin daughter of Babylon, man. And he just one of many, man. but showing you, hey, the Lord is showing justice in the earth, man. You ain't finna go, matter of fact, let me close these again. You ain't finna go on in your wickedness, man. The Lord is tired of you devils, man. This is Matthew 10:26. It reads again, fear them not, therefore, because they just heathens. They just cave beasts. They ain't nothing, man. Cave beasts with suits and ties on, man. Fear them not, therefore, for there is nothing covered that shall not be revealed, and hid that shall not be known. This is Luke 8:17. The Lord is exposing these devils, man. He have made Esau bare, man. This man is bare, butt naked, man. Everybody see their wickedness, man. They do witches and warlocks, man. Right? They're sorceries. They try to do. Hey, because there is no enchantment against Jacob, man. Luke 8:17, for nothing is secret that shall not be made manifest, neither anything hid that shall not be known and come abroad. You devils has been exposed, man. The Lord is exposing these devils on every level, man. They being exposed, man. Call out Yahweh Shema Shah for that, man. Because now we know who we dealing with. Now we know who we dealing with, man. And that's why they took the Apocrypha out the Bible, man. Because when you read in the Bible, when you go to Daniel 7, it tell you about it was a third kingdom that ruled, right? Which what? The Greek, right? It tell you that he goat was the king of Grecia, right? The king of Greece. So, where was the king of Greece ruled at, man? Because it tell you in Daniel 7 and Daniel chapter 2, right? But you don't have the story of them ruling like you have the story of the Babylon. You have the story of the Medo and Persian Empire. We got the story of the Romans, right? Where's the story of the Greeks? It's in the Apocrypha. That's why they took it out, because it exposed these devils, man. Well, hey, everything that was hid has not been made manifest, man. And we know who these devils is, man. We watching them. He on the screen right now, man. Esau Edom, the so-called white man. Okay? Boy lovers, man. Shalom.